Yo, your boy Jersey Murph back again, partnering up with the great folks over at DraftKings. They told me to tell you that new customers placing a $5 bet will get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Sounds too good to be true, right? It isn't. 5 will get you 200. All new customers have to do is go on over to your Google Play or Apple Store, download that DraftKings Sportsbook app, enter the promo code TOPBILLIN, and it's on, baby. And it's definitely on because they doing those September no sweat bets, so you need to get in on that right there. If your team is letting you down, don't worry about it. No sweat. You can get that bet back. Also, if you're not doing those same game parlays like your boy's been doing here, you're not really having fun because that's when you enter multiple bets to level up for even more prizes. Make sure you enter the promo code TOPBILLIN when you download that DraftKings Sportsbook app. Do it now. Let's go.
What more can I say?
Top Billin. And another one, fly Eagles, fly. My Eagles are masterclassing people without maximizing their full potential. What does that entail? That means there's going to be hell to pay once the Eagles finally put it all together, play a complete game. There's actually more levels to the Eagles than what you see, and they're still able to go out and dominate a Tampa Bay Bucs team that has some talent on it, and it was 2-0 coming into the game, right? But listen, line of scrimmage play, that's Philadelphia Eagles football, and that will keep us in every game, even if we don't have it all going. Now, on these type of runs right here, you have to give kudos to the offensive line. Y'all know I'm the huge Philly Flyer fan. You can go check out that reaction, right, when I found out that we traded for Philly Flyer here, covering him at the University of Georgia. And way back when he was in high school, man, he's one of my favorite players in the league, no doubt about that. But with that being said, on these type of zone plays, man, this is the offensive line creating those Kardashian sister type holes. Look at this. Look at the box count here. You know why it's like that? Because Philly was gashing people through the air. So you have people scared of getting beat over the top. So you're getting people play that depth here. It's what people are not noticing. So while my boy Jalen Hurts right now is not firing on all cylinders because it's about adjustments. Now he has to adjust to how people are playing him. He's turning over the ball a little bit more. Some of the throws are erratic there. The coverage is just different. But what's not different is the ability to get to this. I want you to see the angling off here. Watch my man Landon Dickinson right here, right? Straight gentrification. Displacing people up out of their homes, making them move out to the suburbs, right? All out in the sticks and everything like that. You got Jordan Mailata here angling off there. Dallas Goedert doing work. What are you going to do on a seal-off like that, right? Especially when you're only putting that amount of people in the box. That shit is hard. Check this out right here. I love Philly Flyer, but come on. Any one of us could at least get 10 yards off of this, right? You know what I'm saying? We might not be explosive and do what Philly Flyer's doing, but look at the freaking gentrification going on here. Look at the displacement. Look at Kelsey all up on the second level. These guys biting with the flow and the fake right there. And then you get a freak like DeAndre Swift to go, whoop, Philly Flyer back in the building, baby. That's when I called him Philly Flyer. We had one of them joints like that when he was at Georgia, right? Jumping over, hurdling people like that. But come on, man. You got to give bad respect to the line of scrimmage play on both sides of the ball. When you can run the ball like this, and then you can defend the run, what can you do? People are not able to run the ball on us anymore, right? Thus far. We'll see some better run teams there, and we'll be able to better gauge it there. But if you're going by what you see right here, this shit is sick on both lines of scrimmage. That will help you until you're able to get other things up to snuff, if you get what I'm saying there. This is what I like to see right here. We're able to play 6 in the box because not a lot of stuff is going to get past that front 6, right? Check this out. Look at Jordan Davis right there. Right? You're not displacing him, right? He's not leaving out of his home, right? He re-upped his mortgage. He re-upped his mortgage right here. Look at him trying to string it out, and then they're going to pull off of him, right? Going to pin and then pull off of him, right, with this. What do we got here? with the cat pull, right? Center and tackle pull here. And look at him, man. Standing his ground. The stand your ground law. You got Derek Barnett right here, angling off, right? Edge contained, forcing it back inside. Right? That's what you want. If you're this guy right here, you want an organic crease to be able to shoot that back in there, but it does not matter because you did not displace the point of attack. And what happens? He gets loose. The juice is loose. Same deal right here. At the very least, you want to be able to keep something clean, right? You want to be able to keep those second level players clean. You want someone to be able to tie up multiple blockers. That's why you put Jordan Davis over the nose like this. Look at that. Multiple blockers. Look at that. Hat on a hat right there. Yeah, multiple blockers on Jordan Davis. Multiple blockers on Jalen Carter. That's going to leave someone free, right? It should be multiple people with one-on-one. You get Milton Williams doing a good job right here, forcing contain, right? He's almost pseudo-contained. Same deal right here with Tuzever on the edge right there. And then we can see Nicholas Morrow able to fit a gap, right? Knife that bad boy, and we end up getting a safety. Come on. That ain't hard. That's what was missing from this team last year, in my opinion, right? Been able to dominate the line of scrimmage in the run game right here. Have backers that are able to be kept a little bit more clean, then they can do the dirty work. You keep them clean, they'll do the dirty work. That's all. Man, when the Jonathan Taylor trade thing started to pop off, right? Yeah, some doofus come up in here and he was like, oh man, you go get Jonathan Taylor because there's nobody on the Philadelphia Eagles roster, not even close. I was like, what? I was like, you must be insane. I was like, the Philly don't need another running back. The Philly Flyers on here, Kenneth Gainwell and Rashad Penny. You give up a lot of draft capital for that? Come on, man. Look at this run here by the Philly Flyer. Oh, this is exactly what you want from your running back who is also an explosive guy who you can get the ball out of the backfield. Look at him break tackles. Bang! My man right here. What is that, Ryan? That's my boy Ryan Neal. Bang! Right? Splatter whacked him, right? He fertilized himself right into a coma. He's done. Now look at Philly Flyer continuing to drag dudes. Come on, man. Getting you them Philly yards. That's them Philly yards, man. Look at it from this angle right here. Kind of run through contact. Look at the low pad level. You see him lean into it? Swift about 5'8.5", 5'9". Look at him lean. You can't tackle this guy. Look at that. Bang. Ryan Neal done. He just had to look right there, man. He's another victim of car insurance. Do you have Geico or State Farm right there? He's looking back for his insurance information. Come on, man. Not even close. I love Jonathan Taylor, right? South Jersey to the core. He's a South Jerseyan as well. But damn, bro. At no point in time ever has he been flat out better than DeAndre Swift. Not in high school when DeAndre Swift was a 5-star, right, coming out. Not in college when DeAndre Swift was around the same pick, right? Both of those guys, very much one and the same, in my opinion. Only difference is that Taylor was able to stay healthy, and he's not even staying healthy anymore. He was hurt last year. He's hurt now. So then what's the deal? Come on, man. Give Philly Flyers credit. Stop. Remember, this is just a quick after-game drawing here. Obviously, I can't run these plays full speed. I'd rather wait till the all-22 to really dig in on some stuff. So make sure you're checking back with your boy. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed. Make sure you tell a friend that this is where the best Philadelphia Eagles coverage is. Top Billin in the building, right? So on this one right here, I wanted to know what was going on with this play, the Philly Flyer here from my boy Jalen Hurts. And if you can see right here, yeah. Some of these throws were tough right here, right? So I really want to dig in on the offense, and you got to get that done with the all-22 here. But this is what I see from this one right here. So obviously it's going to be pressure in Jalen's face. This is a choice route right here, right? You see Swift sizing him up, right? He wants to get this guy to declare, and he's supposed to do the opposite of what this guy is declaring. Right now, if you see, this guy has inside leverage. So if it's inside leverage, you would want to take that to the outside, and Jalen will hit you there to the outside. Conversely, right, if he was squaring him up and the guy took outside leverage, then Jalen would hit that on the inside right here on a slant or in breaking route or whatever like that. So he does have inside leverage, but Swift still goes outside. I'm sorry, Swift still goes inside. So he goes inside with the inside leverage, and Jalen didn't have time to wait because you can see the pressure finally getting there, right? He was good right here, but this route is a slower developing route, even though it's pseudo mid-range. So he has to go ahead and let that bad boy release before Swift even really declares which way he's going there. That's just a miscommunication right there. That's really nothing, right? There's things. This is two ways that I break it down. You either make a bad throw or you make a bad decision. This it's hard to really put it on either, right? It would have been a good throw had they made a better decision on that type of play. So that comes with more and more reps. So I'm not mad about that one, right? The other interception, yeah, that was pretty bad right there. Did y'all see this joint right here towards the end of the game? Look, that's Kenneth Gainwell out here. So they're in man coverage. You have Devin White across from him. We know Devin White can run, but look at your boy right here. Look at it. If it's even, he may be leaving. Kenneth Gainwell has some wheels. Now, Jalen Hurts' deep ball doesn't look like it's up to snuff right there. You can see him starting to separate from Devin White, right? Devin White 4.4 speed, Kenneth Gainwell 4.4 speed. But look at this right here. If Jalen Hurts would have put it high into the outside, Gainwell could have had this. He kind of short-armed it right there, and Gainwell had to peek inside on it right there. It was way short there, so that's another wrinkle. Damn, Gainwell almost got it. I didn't even see that. Almost dug that up out of the ground right there. Oh. Nah, it hit the ground. I ain't gonna be one of them people right there. That did hit the ground. It was close though. He almost rolled over with that bad boy and had himself a reception right there. They start spreading you out like that and having Swift and Gainwell run deep like that against linebackers. Who's going to be able to cover that, right? And you open up stuff for the middle if it were a QB draw or something like that as well. It's just way too many bullets in the gun for people to defend this offense like that. So I know what people are going to say. They shouldn't say it. This was a very well called game. The plays were there. My man Jalen just has to execute a little bit better. It'll come with a little bit of time there, but I like to see these type of plays right here. No doubt about that. All right, so we finally got to see what we were talking about, James Bradberry in the slot. And for the most part, listen, they couldn't really do anything. They weren't about to get a bunch of passes off anyway to begin with, so we didn't really get a chance to see what JB was made of from that standpoint. Going against my boy Chris Godwin here, look at this. This is actually too easy. You see how he's able to easily separate from JB right here? What did I tell you? JB's best when he's off coverage, shuffling back butt to the sideline with that sideline as a buffer there. With a two-way go here with Chris Godwin, you see him taking commit right here and has to try to work man coverage. Look at him. He jams the wrong arm. Right, JB ain't used to that, right? He's trying to press out the slot right here when somebody who's off the line of scrimmage, you trying to press and detonate the motion, not going to happen. You need to take that left arm to that right shoulder pad, and that can get you in position there. But you're already off position, stopping your feet, putting your right hand to the right shoulder pad right there, already off leverage. If this was a streaming 8, he would get the ball right there. It's a little bit of an in-breaking route, so he separates even further there. We know Baker Mayfield inaccurate as hell right there. It could have been even worse there, but I don't know. I don't understand that right there. Josh Jobe was able to hold up a little bit. I'd like to look in on Josh Jobe on one of these subsequent content items as well there. But man, let me know what you thought about JB in the slot, and why would they pick JB opposed to picking like Josh Jobe to go to the slot and keep your guy who made a Pro Bowl and who made a lot of noise on the outside continuing to do that. So I don't understand right there. I don't understand Rashad Penny not being used, right? His non-usage. Someone needs to explain that to me too. Dude has the highest average for his career in the history of the NFL, right? Either 1 or 2 in the history of the NFL. Highest yards per carry, explosive big dude as well. You can save wear and tear on a DeAndre Swift who has been injured in the past by using him as well. Obviously, Penny's been injured as well, so I don't know, man. You guys let me know If you've heard something or what's your take on that right there. But other than that, man, I need to come back with the all-22, baby. Listen, the Philadelphia Eagles digging in them buns, right? Pause. Digging in them buns just like we thought they would, and they have not played their best football. That's scary. It's going to be time to wake them up and show them why we're the best team in the NFL, and that should happen here soon. I can't wait to some of these games coming up, man. Got my Guma team there on the schedule too, right? So, I'm going to have heavy hearts. So, I'm saying? The Eagles take it to my Jets there. So, but hey, it happens, right? Sometimes your Guma and your wife, sometimes they have to intermingle with each other. All right, y'all. It's your boy South Jersey Murph right here. Jersey Murph, right? South Jersey, much love. Much love to North Jersey. I'm Jersey, period, right there. So much love to everybody out in South. Much love to everybody out in Ocean County, out in Camden County, even Mercer County, right? Burlington, of course, Cumberland, and Salem. Your boy Jonathan Taylor right there, right? Much love to everybody out there. And shout outs to the whole Delaware, Wilmington, North Christiana, Newcastle, all you boys, Elton, Maryland. Shout outs to the entire Philly, all right?
What more can I say?
Top Billin.